I have a lot of anxieties, a lot of issues that I need to work out, which I'm sure
You'll do great.
they'll be fine. Yeah. Hi, we're Mike,
And Cindy,
and we are Blessed to Quest.
this is our first video, so bear with us because we have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, we just kind of want everyone to tell everyone a little bit about ourselves and why we're doing what we're doing, and just what we hope for our journey ahead.
Well, it all started a couple of years ago. I was watching TV and I was watching YouTube videos. I forget why I was watching what I was watching, but I came across a video of family with RV full time, and I thought that's really cool. So that led me down the bunny rabbit hole, the rabbit trail.
The rabbit hole.
So I started researching like crazy all about families at full
Emphasis
time.
on crazy.
Families at full time in an RV. So we already homeschooled. 2.5 years later, we've finally gotten ourselves to a place where we actually can start doing this. And it's so exciting. Crazy story though. I feel like the Lord has really led us on this journey, on this the ability to do this every step of the way. Like, I get very impatient about things, and Mike will tell you I wanted to do this years ago.
It really all started when I was traveling for work, and I found this city that I really wanted to move to. I fell in love with the city. I was traveling a lot, and we weren't really settled yet. And so I brought the idea to Cindy. I was like, well, let's move down there. It has everything we like.
South Carolina. by the
In
way.
South Carolina. And I just really enjoyed the area, and we got to talking, and she was in on it. And then I think that's when she probably saw the RV video, and it kind of flipped a switch in her head that we haven't seen a lot of the country to decide that this is the place we want to settle. So she got the idea, like, hey, why don't we just travel the country for a while?
Mhm.
And, obviously I had some reservations about it because
He doesn't like change.
I like security, I guess we could say, and she is more of a free spirit, we'll say, and it gave me anxiety.
I love
But
change.
she finally talked me into it. Basically, showed me we can do this, and so we're here now. We, by our estimations, we're probably 4 or 5 months out from traveling. We are working on getting our house put on the market. We are getting rid of our stuff.
All the time. Like, that's a chore. So when you're getting rid of things and you think to yourself, oh, I don't want to have that much stuff. And you realize, I have a lot of stuff.
You don't realize how much you've accumulated until you have to move it or sell it. So
Or you realize you just can't take it all with you. And then you realize, like, why do I have so much stuff? And then you realize this is a journey. A big part of this whole thing that we're doing, this is a journey for us to become closer to family, and an ability for us to get rid of a lot of our materialistic things and become closer to God at the same time. And I think that's really important for us. I think it'll be really great for us and our family and our relationship and our spiritual growth. That just gives me chills. I'm just so excited that that's going to work out. And hopefully it will work out that way. Because the Lord's led us down this path where I was impatient. I wanted to start RVing like right away. And He's like, nope, hold on. I got plans for you. Just not yet. And then something will come up and we'll realize, okay, this is why God didn't want us to, go ahead and start this yet. And then it would happen again and again. And just to give you some examples, well, when COVID hit and Michael, the job he was at, he quit and he got a new job doing construction, which was a blessing because he's able to learn all these skills he's going to need for us on the road. And you have to give God, you're full of faith and just trust in Him. He has a plan.
So, and here's Riku coming to say hi.
We have 4
That's one of my reservations. We have 4 dogs, so traveling with 4 dogs seems daunting to me because living with 4 dogs in a house with a large backyard is
Nice.
so. This is Riku saying hi. But yeah, like this is something we want to do. It was described to me by some people as you get old and retire, and then say you're going to travel the country. Well, why do you do that when you're old, when you can't enjoy it with your family as much? So why not just do it now? The house is always going to be there.
Seize the day.
Seize the day. You can always get a house and sit at home and have your family come over, but how often are you going to be able to go experience what the country and nature has to offer for you? All the beautiful places you can go, and you could teach your kids about the places, or you could take them to them and let them learn it themselves.
Yeah.
This is the start of our journey, and
So where are we now? So currently, we are working on finishing the final touches on the house, right? And we're hoping that in a month or two we will put it on the market to sell it. Our plan is actually get an RV first, move it to one of our family members' homes, and we're going to fix that up. As soon as we get the RV, we're putting the house on the market, and we're going to start moving our things up the room to the RV, getting it ready for the road.
yeah, we haven't decided if we want to buy an RV that we can just rip everything out and DIY it, or if we want to just get one and customize it to our liking.
We're
I'm
gonna
of the
customize it.
Yeah, well, I want to buy the turnkey move-in ready RV. Maybe just change out some couches or something. She wants to buy a used RV that we
Fix it up.
gut
Cheaper.
and put whatever we want in it.
Yes.
So we'll see where
We'll let you know what we decide.
how that
Where
evolves over
falls.
time here.
I usually win.
Yeah, women have a way of winning arguments usually. So
Yeah. Okay, so that being said, once the house is sold and we get the RV, we're going to fix up the RV, probably put some solar on it, just so we're prepared if we get stuck somewhere, because we never RV'd in our life. We actually don't even own a truck right now. So as soon as we have a chance to get the RV and the house is sold, we're going to invest in getting a truck. We'll have the money to put a down payment on a truck. And then if we spend a lot of money, it's probably going to be on the truck, because that's pulling our house. And if it breaks down, we're stuck wherever we're at. So that's, as far as RVs go, we're looking at fifth wheels. I would prefer a toy hauler, so we can convert the back into like
and
a
I don't want a toy hauler.
bedroom in the office for that. But he's going on this journey with me, so I'm compromising, and we're doing the bunkhouse instead. Maybe later I can talk him into the toy hauler idea.
Yeah, we're up for starting smaller and upgrading if we need to. As she said, a lot of this is taking the complication out of life that material things bring.
Also, the fact when you own a home, there's so much you have to do as far as maintenance and cutting grass, and we just, I feel like we do yard work all day, at least one day of the weekend. And
We're aware that our traveling and RVs are not.
yeah, it takes maintenance there.
Yeah,
too.
there's a lot of work to do there, but it's not. You have to keep your yard perfectly tendered to stay in the neighborhood you're in and keep your neighbors happy and all that. So
what are we going to do on the road for income? Well, I have my own business. It's a graphic and web design business. I do social media stuff too. And for the first bit, it's going to take care of our income. Hopefully, one of the biggest things we have to make sure we have is great internet. And we've got some things online. We'll do another video on what we're looking at as far as like clubs go, saving on discounts. Some places we're going to go RV, what kind of internet we're currently going to be looking at for the RV, and so on. We'll do updates on that stuff as it comes, because that stuff changes so often for your internet choices, for instance, that it's important that I feel like we can't really make a decision right now, not until we get in the RV. If you have any suggestions, please let us know, because,
two dogs are just staring at each other through the window. Sorry,
hey puppy!
they're just staring at each other. Sorry. Yeah, so she's a graphic web designer. I am I'm an apprentice electrician, so I have a lot to learn there. And as she said, I'm a carpenter. I have some other experience in other fields as well. And so
Yeah, for
I
him,
still haven't decided yet. I have some ideas, perhaps installing solar panels or doing electrical work
he's got
while
to
on the
learn
road.
to possibly make that part of. But there's also work camping we're looking at too, so possible work camping jobs when it
Well,
comes to that.
And another thing is I'm in talks with the owner of my current business to see if perhaps I could do some of the office work because
Maybe the owner of the current workplace.
so that I
Great
could
place
do
to work.
so that I could do some of the office work
Yeah.
because I have experience doing that as well, accounting and things of that nature. So we'll see where it takes us. We have some ideas. I mean, in all honesty, I want to take this time and find out what I want to do. I really enjoy doing woodwork and carpentry, and I really enjoy board games, which I'm excited for because I feel we'll get the chance to play them more as we go. And I have some ideas and products that I may want to make for that in the future. So that's something that's possible. You just show that camera like crazy.
Sorry. This is our baby right here. Stop licking my face. Stop. So what are our biggest concerns? So what are your biggest concerns?
Biggest concerns. There's so many. Oh man.
We know Jill's spell.
You know what?
Jill's.
Nope. Zilch.
Jill's. I
Zilch.
can't say the word.
ZILC page. Zilch. It's a Z.
I can't say the word.
Yeah, we know nothing about RVing other than what we see on YouTube.
Just
So
like I know a whole lot.
you have bugs on your nose.
I know a whole lot about RVing, but I don't know a whole lot about RVing.
We don't have practical experience,
Right, there you
practical knowledge. So I mean,
Tons of notes.
my biggest concerns are I'm sure the same ones that many people have: breaking down, not being able to fit into a space, taking a turn too sharp and hitting something, just not knowing proper procedures at RVs or at RV parks. Excuse me. You know, not staying in a small enclosed space with 2 children and 4 dogs for 24 hours. I have a lot of anxieties, a lot of issues that I need to work out, which I'm sure
You'll do great.
they'll be fine. Yeah, she's all gung ho. I don't think she worries about too much at all.
So my worries, running out of water if you boondock, running out of electricity, if it gets cold and we're someplace freezing to death.
Weird thing.
Tornadoes.
Black hole opening in the middle of wherever we're at.
I do hate
Nuclear apocalypse. Yeah.
zombies.
Zombies.
No, I'm just kidding. There are concerns I have that we're just going to take it day by day and see how we do. I really hope he decides to always do the dumping of the tank because I can't take smells. Some things I'm going to know we're going to miss. Baths. Taking nice long hot baths.
No, I don't care.
Being able to let my dogs just out into the backyard, I'll have to get up and actually walk them, which will be good for me because I need to like losing weight. Losing my children in a RV park.
There we go. That's a big one.
Yeah, like I'm sure that's
Losing
really,
a child. That is kind of one of my concerns.
I'm sure it's like not as bad as some of my fears are. Safety was a big concern for us. What we need to do for safety, but we've got ideas of things we're going to do for safety, certain locks, cameras, and safety for the animals when we're gone. I've only got plans. We just hope the Lord makes it work out the way it's supposed to, right? So just pray for us. We would love your prayers as we start this journey. If you got any questions for us, please shoot us a comment below. Let us know. We would love it if you would like, and
Oh, that's my cue. Subscribe.
please, because we
Hit that bell. Smash that like button. What are the other things for kids on YouTube? What else do they say? Smash that like button. Ring that notification bell. Big dork.
all the things. We would love to build a family here on YouTube of people that would love to join us on our journey. And we love advice and
Yeah, just
sure
give
the
us some
haters
advice
like it.
that you wish you had
That's
had
right.
before you started.
Yes. Are you on a journey yourself? Are you getting
Yeah.
ready to start RVing yourself and you're in a position like we are? What are you doing there? I would love to hear what you're doing.
I dug up all the way so I couldn't move forward.
This is a winner here.
Winner, chicken dinner. 31 MB.
We were Cindy and Mike, and we were blessed to quest.
Wait, do that again. What is that? That's like one of those.
I need to make one. Anyway, okay, straight faces. You okay?
Cute days.
No.
It's also Father's
She's
Day.
making me do this.
It's also West Virginia Day.
No, we are not from West Virginia.
Yes, we are.
No, we live in like Canada.
We are from West Virginia.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. That's okay.
We live in Texas.
We're from West Virginia. That's all you need to know.
Come on. Let's jump. More journey.
No, we love
Oh, wrong people. Sorry. Not us.
We love you.
We need an outro phrase. Stay frosty. No,
We're gonna be here like an hour deciding if people still pick something.
yeah, it's like trying to find a YouTube show or a Netflix show.
Oh my gosh, like for real, like we had to watch a show together.
There's so many.
It takes them like 15 minutes.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Ready? This is it. See you next time.
Bye.
It was going back and forth the whole time, so I don't think it's working. I think we wasted all of that.